before the esports to, you know, 2 weeks before the esports started. Like I was grinding Mugello and then Argentina because I saw like most of the Italian top guys, you know, Vindex, Davide Galina, all these guys, they were like practicing there, you know, and
Yeah, so you thought it meant something. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to
okay.
go to the toilet. Otherwise, I'll piss myself during the race.
Vale, gracias, tío. Se ha ido a mear, tío, pero ya se lo paso. Venga. Okay. Good luck. De practicar, la verdad. No he hecho. Bueno, en España tenía las clases de inglés en el colegio normal, pero yo qué sé. Tal vez porque en casa se habla 2 idiomas, entonces mi cerebro ya se ha acostumbrado a cambiar de un idioma para el otro, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, ni idea. Ve el cárcel. Oye, ya lo siento si no te hablo mucho cuando empiece la carrera, es que me voy a concentrar. Vale.
Could you lock the party, please? I don't want some guy joining in the middle and then just screaming.
Sure, hold on, I'm gonna lock it.
Oh, no! And it's just like, oh, shut up, you asshole.
Yeah. Sí, te escuchas, pero me voy a concentrar ahora, te voy a mutear, ¿vale? Lo siento. Wally, have you heard him?
Have I heard what?
What Owned by Shocks told you, like he wished you
Oh.
luck. I think you have him muted, right?
Yeah, I did.
See.
My bad. I'll unmute him. Hello, thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Are you racing as well?
He's ready.
In the race after us? Nice.
He's racing on the second division, you know, the second race.
Well, good luck with your race, I hope it goes well.
Vale, venga. Venga, tío, nos vemos, hasta luego. Javi Martí Torres. ¿Eres el remontada?
Luck Foxy Bingo.
Ah, vale, vale. Estás ahí vigilándome, ¿no, cabroncete? Just hope I can get into the top 5 in the qualifying. Oh, that top 5, man.
Honestly, it's got to a point where I don't even care.
Yeah, I just hope I have a race without any major incidents, you know, without crashes. But I'm a bit nervous with the first braking point because most of the times it's not a problem, but sometimes the rear just suddenly steps out, and
yeah.
I don't know, man.
For a second there, I thought you said I'm a bit nervous for the first wrecking point rather than braking point.
Yeah, that also, man. I mean, that was obvious, to be honest, because the first corners with these guys, I mean, they're pretty fast, they're good, but
Everybody wants to lead.
Yeah, everyone, yeah. And I don't blame them because as we tried this previously, like being in the lead it's very OP, man. Like
It is.
because of the slipstream. So
I'm tempted to change my first gear. I don't use first gear around this track, so I'm thinking I might make it shorter to see if I can get some OP stuff.
not a bad idea. Not a bad.
Because I don't use it.
I was thinking about instead of having it on 0, like 2 perhaps, but I don't know. I never tried that, so perhaps it helps at the start, but maybe during the race it will make the bike wiggle more during the braking because I use first gear a lot, like a lot.
Yeah. I think I'd have it on 0 if I used it, but I don't. Are we waiting for anybody, or are we
Not
just?
pretty sure, to be honest.
Remontada, Carlos, Joaquin, Joan, Suizo, Isco, Victor, Danny, Ethan, Didigon, Alvaro, Nocho, Abseg, Joel.
Didigon seems like a nice guy, but I don't know. I don't know if I told you this before. Like his name sounds like a Pokemon or a Digimon. I don't know if I told you this before.
Yeah, you did.
Like every time that I hear someone saying his name, man, I know I heard this name someplace before. You know, like sounds like a legendary Pokemon. You know.
I've muted own by Shooks because I could just hear his bike and I could hear my own voice.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Yeah. I don't know why Joel does this every time. Like, we know you're going to pick Mugello. Don't try to make such a drama about this, you know. Just pick Mugello already.
Yeah, like, if he just did it once and never again, then on the one time he did it, we'd be thinking, oh god, what, he's gonna mess up. But because he does it every time, then yeah, I'm not even worried.
Yeah, and I mean, I think he previously did some, you know, one-off races, you know, not championship races, and it was like a random pick, so he did that, you know, like that, scrolling through the whole track just to mess with people. Right now it's a championship, we already know the track, so I think it's the habit, perhaps.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah. Let us see.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. Good luck, man.
And you, gracias.
Nice lap, man.
Thank you.
Fuck. I'm starting last. Ah, man. Fuck. Yep, there's go my chances of going for a top 5 finish. I should have practiced more this track. Fuck.
Couldn't quite pull it together. Messed up. I could have gone faster. What, did you do a lap?
No, I couldn't. Like, I was going for a good lap. I was 110 down in the first sector, but then I messed up. I went for the curb to get a bit more speed, but I got an invalid lap. Yeah, that's disappointing, but you know.
Yeah, pole position, I've never had one. Yeah! I don't even care if I lose, I've done something. Whoopee!
Oh, almost. Suizo. Oh, Carlos, Suizo, and Alvaro. They're really close. Really close. I remember back in the time I could do those times, you know? Back when the curbs were easier to get, you know? But ever since then, I think I never managed to get into the 43s anymore. Like, I was running 43 highs and mid 43s, you know, without balanced performance. But I don't know.
We did one practice session, so.
Yeah, but I should be able to be in pace, you know, a little in the 44s. Let's see what happens right now.
I mean, you know how these starts go. You never know. Starting in last could be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. I don't know the bars if I set it on 0 or 10. Not really sure.
I have 10 in time trial, but I'm running 0 here because.
What they really do these bars? Like...
I'm running 0 because I want to minimize wheelie. I know that's backwards to real life, but that's how the game works, and it just makes the bike more stable. Like it feels more stable to me. When you make the bike longer, then it'll lean more and it'll go around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Venga, a ver qué sale. That might be a good thing starting from the back. We'll avoid the carnage on the first corner. Well, anyway, good luck, man. Hope you win.
And you. Thank you.
Really?
I might see you after turn 1, actually.
Look at that beautiful hand. Look at that and the back. Okay, let's go. Let's... Hello, Wally.
You behind me? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. I couldn't get, I just couldn't escape. There was nothing I could do. I just couldn't get out of it. That was garbage.
That was rubbish.
I didn't even want to be there. I was just trying everything to get out of the position, and I was glued to him.
I saw it. Me cago en la puta. I had third position and then Sweet overtook me and I lost a little bit of concentration. And then on the last lap, you remember that I told you that sometimes the bike lost the rear, Wally. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, into the first turn.
It wobbled like crazy, but I managed to hold it and save it, but I lost a lot of time. Disappointing, but...
Oh, fucks.
Yeah. Not bad, to be honest. I was third, man. I was third position. Fuck. That was a fun race.
Nice job.
Fuck, man. That was a good race. I had fourth position. Like, I had like a 1.5, 1.2 second gap to Alvaro. He will really have to push to catch me through the lap, and probably he will crash, but unfortunately the bike wobbled, you know, and couldn't do nothing. But yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What happened? You crashed on your own? Or, no, sorry, I saw it. Like, you were in the inside of, I think, Carcer, perhaps, and seems like your bike were like magnets. You couldn't escape it, you know. I don't know, it was strange.
Yeah,
I recorded
the bike.
I recorded the crash. You can see it later from my perspective if you want to.
And then I was behind the bike. Well, first off, my bike is so slow. I must have made a mistake with the gear.
Really?
All the way. But yeah, on all the acceleration. All of a sudden on the one braking zone, then the bike just doesn't stop, literally doesn't stop. I'm not even taking any risk at all. I'm braking so early, and then I hit his bike and it does that stupid thing like it did. Be bothered, but the thing that was so amazing was I was in free air and the bike was so different. It was a joke how different it was. I just lost all motivation because I couldn't be bothered.
I saw it. Te escucho. Estoy terminando de hablar con el Wally un segundo. Yeah, I know what you mean. It kind of happened. That happened to me like on Le Mans. Like, I crashed once, then I crashed twice, then like there's no coming back from that, and you lose motivation really to keep pushing. And I know it was such a shame because you had a lot of pace and you even did the pole position, man. Uh,
I can't be bothered. It's like that was the worst race in the world. On the other races,
yeah.
then it's lower when you're behind people. But that was a whole new level. The gearing was totally different as well when I was behind. So in the Arrabbiata section, then I would never touch the rev limiter. But then when I was in the pack, I was just touching the rev limiter all the time, and I'm not even getting slipstream around the corner. It's like the game's just messing up. The bike was so
Yeah,
horrible. It was a joke.
it was strange because as you saw previously, I had not a lot of pace to really compete. Vale, you cannot like I didn't have enough pace to really compete with the top guys, but as soon as I caught you all, for some reason I could follow you guys. Even when Sweet overtook me, he didn't like pull away massively. I was more or less like if he did a mistake, I would get him again. So it was, pero bueno.